Merhaba YouTube, ALSENYAZ Oyun kanalına hoş geldiniz. Ben İsa. Red Dead Redemption 2 serisine kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. İyi seyirler, başlayalım. Bakalım ne durumda? Bakalım duruma göre. Şu olmuş. Tamam ya, uzasın daha. Daha hiçbir şey. Daha 3 bile tamamen dolmamış. O kadar kısa.
Mr. Bell.
I'll certainly try.
Birilerine sataşıyor. Neyse biz şu şeyi yapalım. Balık şeyi de var. Balık olayı ne? Balık tutma mı ya?
Hey, Arthur.
O balık tutmaya bir bakarız, bakayım dur. Yine ben. Bak, gideriz ya, şunu yapalım dediğim gibi. Eğer yok olmazsa, ki yok olmaz herhalde.
Yeah. So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here? Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. Couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
And you believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Boy. Right, follow me. Yep.
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right.
Yine tekrardan atacağız. Beyaz olanı doldurmak istiyorum ya.
So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. In fact, you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? I had a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
That's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Better be worth it.
All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. I want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Yerine sıkarız ayaklarına, kollarına. Ölmez herhalde. Veya ayaklarına değil de kollarına sıkarız. Ses sıkmasın diye.
Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there! Whoa!
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them.
Diye.
Watch it! They're coming out! No more coming out of the woods! Look out on the right! out with your hands up. Nice and easy. You saw what we did to your pals here.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
Numara yaptı deşim beni.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
All right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here. You know what? Just get the hell out of here and don't look back. So, here we are. You got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right.
Niye şapka gördüm? Şapkayı
You heard him,
değiştirdiğim
right?
bir şey var ama.
He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom.
Bu şapka hiç.
You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we? Hey, it's over there.
Ya. Yazı öyle lazım. Çift mekanizmalı altı patlasın. Bu da bulduğumuz ikinci sigara kartı oldu. Bulduğum silah o değilmiş. Asıl o şey o değilmiş.
Hey,
This is more like it.
Ne
Good
kadar
work.
para çıktı?
Hey. what about my cut? I found a place, didn't I?
All right. Here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need the lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
Ne güzel. Kampa gel, ye, iç, yat. Ama kampa bir katkın olmasın.
Other places out there like this.
$20 için mi geldik biz buraya? Aldığımız yeni altı patlara bir bakalım ya. Nereden bakılıyor acaba? Elimdeki galiba yeni aldım. Bu eskisi. Bunları böyle kullanabiliyor muyum oyunda? Öyle denenir. Şimdi şu başına... Aha, orada yakında soru işareti var. O zaman ilk buna gidelim. Bir şu başına ödül konan elemanları da bulmam lazım. Şerif şeylerine gidip. Kim varmış burada?
Bother.
Tamam, şu an burada.
What the devil are you looking at?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster.
Elbette o
Who
bir
wants to
İngiliz.
see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I don't want to be in the army. Ooh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights.
Hayda,
A
kaçmış
fantastic,
yani.
elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the
Bir tane hayvan
grasslands of
kaçtı.
Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I
Onları
see
ben nasıl
a
getireyim? Onlar
tiger or a
parçalar
lion
beni.
or a zebra's roaming
Kaplan
around.
aslan.
Exactly. If, well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature.
Hadi
that
zebraya
is.
getiririz de
I'll make it
kaplanla
worth your
aslan
while.
nasıl getireceğim?
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam. Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
Hocam onu nasıl getireceğim? Zebraya getirsin de diğerleri zor yani. Ölü olarak getirebilirim. Ayının olduğu yer. Ayının. Arandığım bir yer olabilir. Neyse. Hangi şunları yapalım ya. Aynen bak buradaymış. Bunu gideceğim. İlk önce şunları yapalım. Evet tamam doğru.
Hey, boy.
Zebra mı? İnsan var lan. Aa yine bu adam. Bununla kaçınca 3. karşılaşmam galiba. En son kurtlar saldırmıştı, gri kurtlar. Böyle timsah saldırdı.
So, you're still alive.
Mr. Morgan!
How are you?
Indigestible, apparently. Aside from that, very well.
How's the project going?
Well, this is God's country, and I am his faithful servant, although perhaps not his most talented one. I have been trying to capture the grace of the wild horses here for weeks, only the buggers can't stand me.
That is a silver dapple pinto.
I know. Beautiful. Won't come anywhere near me, of course. He can smell my stupidity.
Well, how about I drive him over?
Oh, that might help. Can you be bothered? I feel like such a blunderer.
Sure. Wait here.
At least this time I doubt I'll get eaten.
Bence burada timsah çıkar ya. Tam timsahın şeyi yani, evi olacak bir yer.
Mr. Mason, I'm borrowing your horse. Let's go. Let's make you all famous. Get up. Go on now, Ollie. Yeah, yeah. Go on. Look pretty doing it. Come on. You want your likeness taken? Go then. Keep moving. Good mustache. Come on. Move it up. Yeah. Come on, horses. Now run. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, go on. That's it.
I've got it! I've got it!
Üf, at harbiden çok güzelmiş. Böyle gösterince şey oldu, farklı. Bu atı ehlileştirebilsek aslında çok güzel olur da onları nasıl ehlileştireceğimi bilmiyorum.
You are a genius!
No, but I can ride a horse.
Well, in my world, that makes you a genius.
You're too kind. So how are the photos coming along?
Oh, amazing! Here, I have a print of the wolves before they tried to eat us. It's for you.
That's real fine.
Well, thank you.
Take care, Mr. Mason.
You too, sir. You too. Now for a few final checks.
Benim öldürdüğüm kurtların
Don't mind me. I may be at this for some time. Well, at least there's nothing out here that's likely to eat me. There is. Is there?
Yeah.
Hey, hang on. Let's talk for a minute.
Relax.
I don't like troublemakers on my ranch. Leave now.
Okay. I'm done now. I swear.
This here's private. Don't you forget it.
Zebra mı o? Zebra galiba. Ben nasıl götüreceğim?
Look here.
Yakalayayım
What
sanki.
they done to you?
Eşek gibi ses çıkıyor. Nasıl zebra olduğuna emin miyiz bunun? Eşek olmasın. Sakin.
Your stripes better not rub off on my pants. Yep. There, boy. Okay, boy. Good boy. There, boy. That's it, boy. You're okay, boy. Yeah.
Bir getirdik bakalım kaplanlı aslanı ne olacak?
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion, a trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses, confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary? It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment...
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before...
Bunları nasıl geri getireceğim ben?
My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do. What?
Bunlardan birini alayım ben.
Just give me a minute, boy.
Kötü mütü. Yapacak bir şey yok.
Okay, fellas.
Ya.
Hey, easy.
I don't care if you're a tax collector, post collector, damn census taker. If you're in this state for the federal government, you're an enemy of this state.
Sakin olun bakayım. 110'a mı yetiyor?
Get away, I ain't kidding. Here, don't you?
Thank you, stranger. These raiders are insane.
Yep. Yeah. What in the name of... Hey, mister.
Oh.
Miss.
Howdy, mister.
Did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
Your lion from Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay.
Ben onu nasıl getireceğim? Hala merak içindeyim.
That first set of shrubs, that's where I lost sight of him.
I got it.
Saldırmayacak mı görünce? Just. Belki de evcildir.
Got the trail. These are paw prints.
Let me bring the wagon along.
Ben niye izliyordum?
Looks like blood to me. Shit. What's this?
Aslan değil mi?
Oh, darn. Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy! Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
Köpek mi lan? Aslan gibi duruyor. Bu şeyi var ama.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log then.
Köpek miymiş?
Okay.
Hiç aslana göre.
Grub's up. Stay down. She won't be too far away.
Come quick. I went out to find a tiger.
Cougar, you mean?
And I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Just shut it.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in.
Kapat şunu artık. Kapat.
All right. Let's go.
Hiç pençesini falan geçirmeye çalışmadım.
Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and well, you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5, at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen.
Yeah.
Hiçbir şekilde hızlanmıyor. Daha hızlı gidelim dedim de yok, gitmiyor. Bakalım aslanı nasıl yakalayacağız? Kaplanı yakaladık böyle de.
The main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay. You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. The whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
And now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
Aw, you would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
You ever want to get in the sideshow business? I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
Yok ben almayayım.
I'll leave the
Birlikteyiz.
professional theatrics to better women than me.
There it is, the caravan.
Couldn't miss him if you wanted to.
Mr. Margaret! Mr. Margaret! Hey, Mr. Margaret!
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Bakalım aslanı nasıl getireceğiz? Kaplanı da bir şekilde getirdik. Yılan vardı yani. Tamam.
How you doing, boy? Yeah, you all right there, boy?
Büyük ihtimal yılandır göremediğime göre.
Easy, boy. That's my boy. Yep.
Hold it tight! We caught him trapped in here!
İçeride.
I got it in the barn! Boy! I should go and get my
You seen
repeater.
a dog, a big dog around here?
A dog? I don't know what I seen, but they got it trapped in the barn there.
Okay.
Hold your side! I am holding it. Hold yours!
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here.
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looks like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
A dog?
Now, if you'll excuse me, step aside.
What?
I said step aside.
Biz ne yapacağız? Kenara çekil diyorsun da.
Yeah, boy.
Dalga mı geçiyorsun? Aslana köpek gibi, aslan köpek gibi çağırıyor.
Didn't look like no
Kesin
dog.
öldük ya.
Come here, boy. Let's go home.
Çıkmış buraya da. Hayvan yedik biz ya.
Look what you've done! Look
Ne
what
lan?
you've done!
Nereye gitti?
Bitch. I'll take care of this.
Oh, God, help us! I saw it run for the stables.
Nereye? Buraya mı? Kesin öldüm ya. %100 öleceğim. Allah'ım ya. Takıldım bir de. Kedi kedi pis pisi. Gel bakalım pis pisi.
Sweet mother. Easy boy.
O da öyle diyordu. O şey sanki. Peki Allah Allah gırtlaktan aldı. Belliydi öyle bir şey oluyor. Ya aslan dalga mı geçiyorsunuz? Peki? Köpek çağırır gibi aslanı mı çağıracaksın? O da öyle diyordu. Öldürmekten başka seçenek yok acaba. Ben bunun derisini alırım yalnız.
Whew, he got it! He shot the thing!
Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner.
Bu ne, sadece bir bacağını mı aldık?
Whoever
Gerisini
owned
falan
that
istedik.
beast got some answering to do.
I've never seen one of those before, and I hope I don't again.
Amen to that.
Yapacak bir şey yoktu acı. Bunu yani sağ imkansız ele geçirmek.
Yeah.
Manzara çok güzel.
Marcus returns. Sally, get the cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Margaret, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
knew.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is rum, old boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man.
Bu ne lan? Taş mı
From the
vereceksin?
mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
All in good time, my dear.
Kısmet o işler.
Time to go, boy.
Buraya 1500 dolar yapmam lazım. Ondan sonra izleyeceğiz. Birisi buraya gider. Buraya. Nereye gitti lan? Vuramadın değil mi? Nereye gitti? Gel buraya. Nasıl tutuyor lan? Dur. O yok artık.
Let's go, boy.
Ne oluyor lan? Ayaksın.
Excuse me.
Ne oldu, zehirlendin mi?
Help me. Please.
Damn. What happened to you?
I need medicine.
Vereyim sana ilaç.
Here.
Okay. Okay. Just tried that plan over there. It was like a gunshot.
Bilmediğin bitkiyi denersen olur öyle.
Oh. The one with the pink flowers. Tiny little bastard. Steer clear. Thanks, mister. I owe you my life.
Bir şey vereydin bari
Some
la.
things you learn the
Hayatını
hard way.
kurtardım.
Yeah. You can say that again.
Arkadaş.
So it goes. All right.
Hey, ma'am.
How do you do?
Hey there. Moment, please.
Yeah.
I'm only kidding around. Well, okay then. Yeah. You okay, boy? You're a good boy. Yeah, there, boy. Yeah. of this, boy. Yep.
Hey, you don't want to involve yourself with this.
It's all good. Calm down.
Hey, get yourself out of there. You goddamn
Sorry.
idiot.
No, I'll stop it now.
You don't want to see what happens if you don't leave.
Yes. Tamam, bir dakika.
Hey, boy.
I know you now.
Burada
Better watch
işten
your
geçmiş.
Yeah.
Ben bir şey çıkacağını sanmıyorum ama.
Oh, I thought you was already
Harbiden lan.
I never stopped.
Ne kayıp değil. Ne yazdığını okuyor bilsek çeviri yok mu çeviri? Görev aldık ya lan. Öyle uğramıştım anasını satayım. Bir de ölüydü yani bu.
Come on, pal. Come on now, boy. Yeah.
Seni avlayacağım. Bundan öncekini avlayamamıştım ama.
Slow up now.
Görebilirsin. Alamıyor muyum bunu? Kurtulalım.
Looks like you're gonna have some good eating tonight. All right, I'm gone.
Yep.
Umarım o kadar gittiğimize değer, doğru düzgün bir başına ödül konmuş biri olur. Geçen gibi 25 dolar ya da 50 dolar olmasın da. 100 dolar kağıdı, 100 dolar yeter benim. 100 dolarlık birini şey yap, yollattım bana yeter. Allah ben de.
Greetings. Good to see you. Why Quite the bounty you acquired, ain't it? Hate to say it, but nice doing business with you.
Thank you.
Fine morning, partner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Umarım tutamazlar. Burası 165'likmiş. Ben diğeridir diye düşünmüştüm ama. Vallalarsa da kaçmanın yolunu bulur. Da gelmişken buradan bir şeyler alalım ya.
Ain't that a familiar face? Welcome, friend. Take a look, if you will.
Rahatlığı geç. Böyle iş mi? At dirilticisi. Oha 9 dolar. At dirilticiye bak. Ben getireyim satayım sana. 5 dolardan veririm. Yuh 7 dolar. Pahalı. Burası niye bu kadar pahalı?
It was my grandmother's idea to start a business here. She was a real clever lady. Fine item.
İşte ya.
Business done.
Yeah, I heard.
Well, all right. Good.
Sure.
still recovering from that day. Lost a lot of
Bunları balık
folks.
tutarken
At
lazım.
least the jail's fixed now. All right.
Geyik etmeye gerek yok.
Now, let me just look in here.
Sure. All right. Hmm?
Tıkı tıkı geç. Öyle.
Mm-hmm.
Evet. İndirdik.
Hmm.
Tuzlu sığır eti. Geç. Geç bunları. Şu ekmek alayım. Çikolatayı da bak. Ver, alayım.
Deal.
Şöyle alalım.
Business done.
Neymiş? Açtım.
All right.
Burada varmış. Kitle.
Let me know if you have any questions about anything. Deal.
Yeah, that's what you sign up for around here.
Good then. Sure.
Tamam. Neler satabileceğim bakayım. Bir şey satamayacağım büyük ihtimal doğru düzgün de. Bir şeyler aldık. Onlar bayağı
And that should be good.
All right. What do you have now?
Bakalım neler varmış. Bunları geç. Bunları ben satmam. Bunları aldık.
Mm-hmm. I'll give you something for it. Business done. Sure.
hayvan avlarken kullanacağım bunu. Hı.
You ain't a tourist, so I'm guessing you're a bounty hunter. Posters usually go up on that wall there.
Bir de $100 da bana. $10 mı? $40.
Look at you.
$40 yine az para da. Joshua Brown, canlar aranıyor, kötü şöhretle silahşör ve satış cinayetlerden dolayı aranıyor. Brown orta yapılı, koyu tenli ve uzun bıyıklı. Son bilinen konumuz haberinin kuzeyi. Daha fazla paralar buradaydı da biz alacağız. O kadar geldik çünkü.
Word is he's made a home out of an old mine up in the Big Valley Mountains. But you might want to leave that one on the wall. Josh Brown to be a hard man to kill, let alone capture. And that's what we're asking for. About half the bounty hunters in the state out looking for him.
What?
Beklemiyordum böyle bir şey. Çok kötü oldu. Ya nerede? Ayı mı? Aa yavru ayı lan. Başlayacağım yine neye takıldım ya. Nereye gitti ayı? Hadi. Mağlardım lan. Buradan gidelim. Nereye gitti o? Lan şanslı edeyim be. Takılıp düşmeseydim yakalayacaktım onu.
Well, what's eating you, partner?
Eating me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll dry up.
Yine başlayan
Siyama.
için jeoloji.
Hey, can I ask you a strange question? I mean, it sounds ridiculous, but I'm on the level.
I don't have a clue what you just said.
Well, I'm sorry, sport. There's these funny rock carvings. They look a bit like this.
Okay.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I sort of like really badly have to find all of them. Now, it's sort of a puzzle thingamy. I know, it sounds ridiculous, but I'm on the up and up, and it's really important.
Little rock carvings.
Yeah, exactly, little rock carvings.
What do you want to do with them?
Well, it's sort of very complicated, and you'll think I'm jazzed if I tell you.
You're what?
Drunk?
Are you?
No, I wish. No, I'm, lost. It's a long story. Can you find the carvings?
I have no idea.
Well, I sort of need them. Hey, listen, if you find them, I'll pay you handsomely. Send me details, if you can. Here's my card.
And if I can't?
Well, I'm sure you can, sport. I'm sure you can. Francis Sinclair.
Arthur Morgan.
Pleasure.
I don't understand. Why do you need these things?
Well, I told you. If I told you, you'd think I was on the hooch.
Neyse ben
I'm
anlamadım.
gonna have a lie down. I don't feel very well. And neither would you. Yeah, but, hey, what harm could it do?
What a lunatic.
Ne istediğini ben anlamadım. Kaya oymaları mı? Ne bu çıktı başımıza? Denk gelirsem olurum. Gelsine gelsine bırak. Ne kadar? Hatta bir $40 kazanacağı adam geldiği yere bak ya.
Easy. Dead end. You got nowhere to go, bounty hunter. I ain't here to kill you. Wouldn't matter if you were. There's only one way out of here, and that's through me. Come easy. I'll say something to the law.
It ain't gonna be easy. You're gonna have to draw on me to get me out. And you might have found me, but you won't beat me, bounty hunter.
Evet, görelim. Ne oldu? Artist.
Goddamn bounty hunting son of a bitch! Damn!
Ölmedi değil mi?
Let's tie up that shooting arm.
Oh, hell.
Ben istemi soyayım.
Take a bounty, you
Çünkü zaten başına konulan
That's
büyük
what
bir
I
şey.
done.
Bu kadar yol geldik.
So, what you got?
Videolar param bile yok. Fakir.
We're going back to Strawberry. Look at the floor for a bit.
İçeride bir şey var mıdır? Bir ona da bakayım. İçeriye bakmadım çünkü. Bir şey yoktur.
Okay, fella, you shot me. You didn't even have the decency to do it right. You duel a man and you ought to put him down. Not knock him out and tie him up. You got no decency, bounty hunter.
Ben seni buraya öldürmeye gelmedim. Yok öyle bir dünya.
You wouldn't have got me in my younger days. I would have put one in the middle of your eyes before you even blinked.
Tabii tabii.
Take a nap, old man.
I wish you'd killed me back then. A real man would have killed me. I kind of regret not killing you.
That's Big Josh, all right.
Hey, he looks heavy. Can we take that bounty off of you?
I can manage him fine.
Çocuklara bak.
Yeah.
You know we gonna kill you, right?
Ben $40 ödül için bir şey yaptım. Ah be. Adamlara bak, 40 dolar için kaç kişi gelmişler. Ya da bilmiyorum, belki de onun adamlarıdır.
That's Big Josh, all right.
Hey, he looks heavy. Can we take that bounty off of you?
I can manage him fine.
Yapalım ne? Yakalayabiliyorsunuz, gelin alın.
Oh, damn bounty hunters!
Yuh yuh. Oha. Öyle geçilir mi önüme?
Evening.
Geldi önüme geçti ya. Lan ne oluyor?
Time to go, boy.
Got Brown here.
Ah, Mr. Brown.
Come on now.
Make him comfortable downstairs.
Lock me up. Forget about me. Now, leave me to my peace.
Pays right here. You make you work for it?
He dueled me, so I'd say that's a yes.
Lucky you're still here.
Lucky? Ain't what I call it. That's fine.
Daha tam da yerine bırakmışım var ya.
Let's go, boy.
Bu iki görevi var.
Hey, mister! Help me! I'm stuck here. You gotta help me, mister.
İnşallah numara yapıyorsun orada, ben de seni deşerim.
Come on, mister. It won't take long.
Numara yapıyor bu belli.
No need for fancy talk, eh? Raise your hands, now!
Lan yere git.
I hear you.
Necesito un caballo.
Gel bak.
Come on now, boy. Easy, boy. Okay there, boy? There we go.
Yokuştan.
Yeah. Okay there.
şey yapacağım. İndireceğim. Kaçtı mı?
Easy.
Bunda iyi geyik posta alabildik. Oo, tren soygunu yapıyorlar.
This bastard ain't worth it. Let's go. Get out of here, damn it! Oh my God!
Lan ne yapıyorsun? Ne kadar çok sayıyor. Tren bana kaldı ama. Trene çökelim hızlı bir şekilde. Çök. Başka birileri gelmeden hızlıca çökmem lazım. Bu sesi duyup illa gelen olacak. Ya bu elemanların başka şeyleri falan vardır belki. Bana para lazım. Para yok mu para? para ver. İşte boş. Yağmalamışlar galiba. Onlar da boş olduğuna göre. Oraya getireceğiz. Şöyle bakalım. Tamam.
might be interested in this.
There a war on I don't know about? How the hell you get it so beat up? Here, pleasure. See you again soon.
You're all right, boy. Hold on.
What the? Why don't you mind your business and keep walking, huh?
Don't have to tell me twice.
We said get lost now.
Hope you boys chose a full safe.
İçinden vururum adamı. şu? Bu kırmaya çalışıyorlar. Aa. Çeviriyor muyuz? Aslında açmalarını bekleseydim, öyle şey yapsaydım daha güzel olurdu. Çapraz olmasa yapacağım. Olmuş mucize. Tamam işte bu mucize tonun hem beyazını hem sarısını alacağım, tamam. Mis. Da sarıydı. Pahalıymış işte öyle. Değil. Bu da değil, olmak istediğim yok. Şunları belki de düşünüyorum. Şunları okusak. Yok, keşke adamların açmasını bekleseydim. Neden bileyim. Neye vurduklarını bile anlamadım ki şeyde gördüğümde.
Hey boy.
Neymiş bu?
All good, a new patron. Welcome, welcome.
Ne üretiyoruz?
Don't bother with Alvin's shop there. All right, I have everything he has, but better.
O zaman bendeki o şeyleri buraya tutabilirim. Aslan pençesi.
As long as you have the items I need.
Burada bir şey var o. Üretelim.
Look at this.
Malzemeleri ben satayım aslında buraya. Üreteceğim. Gerçi ürettiğim şeyler daha fazla para eder de. Ne istiyorsun ya? Ya bunlarla uğraşılmaz ya. Ben uğraşmam, yalan yok. Satın al desem neler var? Dinamit. Dinamit alırız.
That'll do a lot of damage.
Yavaş ol. Alırım. Çık.
This'll knock you out cold.
Kilit kırıcı. Aha, o şeyi belki kırarım. Ay tamam. Metal kapı. İllet başlı. Onlara elimle ederdim. Zehirli ok ezberci. Cümle savaş bor. Güzel acı işte. Atmıyor ezberci. Bunlara sonra bakarız. Şimdi ben tutabileceğim şeylere bir bakayım. Tutabiliyorsam hepsini satarım. Hepsini satarım vallahi. Şunları satamıyorum. Elmas boş.
Ain't this special, huh?
Yapıştır paraları.
Fine.
$10. Şeye ne kadar veriyorsun? $200. Oo, güzel para.
Leave it here.
$50'da da yapıyor. Oo, güzel para kastık.
Şey
yok olmadıysa hemen aşağıdaydı diye hatırlıyorum ama. Gerçi yok. Ha. Kitap alsam mı oradan kaç tane ya?
What is it with folks in the masks lately? If you need bait, I got it. Weapons, I got it. Deeds, I got it. You just better have the right price for me. Got it?
İşlerken işime yarıyormuş bunlar. Molotov falan da var. Palanacak. Ötür.
Really, you won't regret it. You will love that, I swear. Really, you won't regret it.
Bunlara sonra geliriz.
I trust nobody's missing this.
Have a good one.
Balls out.
3 altın güzel para etti yalnız. $100.
my shit. We pay with my body and my mind. Yeah, what y'all pay?
You'd think nothing would shock me these days.
Hey, mister. Will you give me some money?
Maskeyi ben nasıl çıkaracağım?
I know you can hear me.
Do I need one of those masks too?
Like that.
Sure.
Well, thank you. Say, where you from?
Around.
Ain't from right here. If I was you, I'd leave. This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Yeah?
Yeah, ever since them Greys moved here, they a bunch of no-good white trash. Yeah, they somehow got rich. About 50 years ago, they moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything.
That's so.
Yeah, sure.
Looking to sell your wares or buy some of the finest meat to ever grace this town?
Ben sana bunu satacağım.
Guess I should head out there hunting again.
If you'd take some time to practice your work, I could give you more money in future, you know?
Yani iş görür yine. 15-20 dolar civarında para kazandık.
Thanks, partner.
You new in town, hmm? Don't miss the tobacco just behind the door there. You're real funny.
Now, let's have a look.
Zaten. Bunları geç. Bunları geç. Silahlar. Ya satmıyor mu? Burası silah satmıyor.
Is that damn hobo slouched outside my door again? I keep telling him to move on. He'll put off my customers.
That should be good.
Bye.
Welcome. Your first time in my shop?
I don't want no trouble.
Some ammunition's on the shelves, but I keep the guns locked. Call back when you reconsider.
No.
Mister, I've been trapped down here.
Why are you dressed up like that? I've seen some sick perversions in my time, but this one might take the prize.
Wait, please. You gotta help me. It's that crazy gunsmith. He made me dress up like this. He's got me chained to the goddamn bird.
Niye sapık mı? Tamam kurtaracağım seni.
You gotta do something, please. He's never gonna let me go. Please, you gotta get me out of here.
Sözde hiçbir şey yapmayacak. Hadi. De
Telling
bakayım.
you the truth. He's got me chained up.
Ha, onlara yolunu bulmaya çalışacağız.
Why,
Sen
hello.
nasıl bir
Don't think I've
sapıksın
seen
lan?
you before.
He? Anlat
If it's a
bakayım.
gun you're after, you'll want to take a look in the catalog and see what catches your eye. Been a mite suspicious about the new faces in town. Rhodes is welcome, to be sure, but we can't just let old types have their way.
İşte bir gelelim bakalım.
Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. I can improve the accuracy of that, you know. That's a wise investment.
Ya iyiyiz hadi. Nasıl ya? Tamam, ya zaten iyi. Vay.
Here, if you got any questions.
Yolma böyle tam dolu. Ya bu dolu. Ne olsun olsun.
Now, I do have some foreign-made iron when it's quality, but here in Rhodes, American is preferred.
Ne olabilir? Yerler nasıl bakalım.
I check the munitions before selling them. Won't get no jams or misfires.
Olsun. Namaz. Olsun.
You know, there's lots I could do to get that weapon just to your specifications. Let me know. Weapon's only as good as its stock. Got some fine ones cut just for it. You'll notice the difference. You'll appreciate the improvement. That'll help, I'm sure.
That's great.
Tamam, iyidir.
See Mr. Banks across the way there? He ain't the friendliest at first, but he's nice enough when you get to know him.
Diego.
I carry only quality goods here. I'd keep away from the butcher's sausage. There's a reason he keeps the price so low. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Interested in engraving some? Make that weapon your own. I make sure to test all my goods for quality and defects. That's a guarantee. I'm quite skilled in customization. Make your munitions yours. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. You've got a fine weapon, but I can make it even finer if you're interested. That gun seems to be well taken care of. I've heard some unsavory things about that salesman, Virgil Fish or something. And the Yankee sympathizing is the least of it.
Hemenciyi geliştirdik. Ben bu adamı buradan nasıl kurtaracağım?
Thank you.
Do something, please. He's sick in the head.
Ben ne yapacağım ya? Ben nereden bileyim? Şimdi Şerif'e haber vereyim.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey, Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
Gee up.
Orada normalde bu görevden sonra bir görevi daha yapıp ondan sonra bölüm sonu yapacaktım arkadaşlar ama bu görev bittikten sonra bölüm sonu yapalım. Bölüm bayağı zor.
rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes, I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister.
Damn fly.
Keep your eyes
I swear
open.
they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Hey, slow
Yep.
down.
Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Go right at the crossroads. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. They're right again here. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't. So, now.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on.
Nasıl yapacaksak onu?
Let's see what we're dealing with.
Bir iki kişi olsaydı tamam da.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
I wouldn't handle this.
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of their fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Evet. Benim.
I'll be with him.
Okay, make it quick. What's wrong? I'll tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
Deal with the last one, get him to the wagon. Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny.
tell me about these.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Tamam, bıraktım. Şimdi ne yapacağım? Geri mi döneceğim? Uzaklaşarak nasıl patlatacağım? Silahla mı vuracağım? Ne yapacağım ki?
Sure.
got some trouble here. Where did these sons of bitches come from?
Sorry, boys. We're putting you out of business. Ah! We're taking blood for every drop of that shine. You got moments left. That wasn't close enough. What the hell are you shooting at? Why don't you save some of them bullets? Got to come to an end, damn
Göğüse vuruyorum lan.
If you're lucky, you get a grave to yourself. I don't see any more. Do you? No. Let's find Dutch and get out of here. Fine by me.
Yutmayaydık ya. Bir şeyler çıkarmak. Yok şimdi hiçbir şey. Loot bulmuşum. Kaçırır mıyım? Kol mu kopmuş lan? Aynen kol kopmuş. Patladı ya şey. Tamam, buradan gidebiliriz şimdi.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a
Finally.
piece of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Boy. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go! much of a rider. We'll see about that.
Rahat yoruldu ama ha. At yoruldu, at.
So good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me, but you're more than that.
Evet. Kimdir o? Kimdir o? Bölüm bayağı uzadı ya. Burada bölüm sonu yapalım arkadaşlar. Videoyu beğendiyseniz beğenmeyi, yorum bırakmayı, abone olmayı unutmayın. Son bölümde görüşürüz. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşçakalın.